Hey everybody, happy Thursday. Hope everybody's doing well. We're just waiting till our special guest comes on right here and we'll start this interview. So there with your boy right there. Hey, how are you? Let me make sure this volume and everything's together. Hi Marcy Mo. How are you? How are y'all doing? I'm so sorry. The volume was so low. Y'all forgive me. We just gonna get everything started in a bit. We're just waiting for the special guest to come on. So say hi to all you guys. I'm glad to know you're doing good. We just getting everything together. Hopefully you guys are having a good Thursday. And there's beer oil. Oh my gosh, it's making me feel good too. You just wait. Here we go. Hi, special guest. How you doing? Hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
Hold on, let me.
He's so yeah, he's so excited he don't know how to react right now.
Okay, let me see.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Hi,
I'm,
Todd. Alrighty,
I'm,
everybody. Hi. Hi,
I'm,
good. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm just trying to see this.
Lucretia, I see you on the comments. I'm so
Hey,
happy you come.
Todd.
Okay, here's my special guest down here. Up to everybody, so that way they know who you are.
Thank you. I'm DayQuan. Let me see. Okay, that's good.
Okay, you good? Go
Yeah,
ahead.
I'm good.
That's DayQuan right there. He's a stylist. He styles some great people. Why don't you tell some people who you style, maybe that we may know or maybe not know?
Um, well, I've styled a lot of people in like New York, LA, uh, Virginia, Alabama, uh, Charlotte,
Mm-hmm.
Atlanta. So I do personal and editorial styling. That's what I do for like regular people. I'm not really into the celebrity thing, but yeah, I love the regular people aspect.
Don't be shy. Because we mind you, guys been friends for a while. So if you see a lot of people a lot of people in the comments, we know mutually. Hi, Nick.
You know, I'm be doing interviews.
Nervous because a lot of people don't know that you're a stylist, but you have your own. I know you have your site, but I think it's what Styles by DQ.
Yes, that's my website
But when I try to go on it act like it didn't want to let me go in.
because I have to like update it. Like that's
Uh,
what I was doing, so that's why I was trying to tell you. Like, give me a second.
because I want to make sure I wasn't going crazy when I saw it.
Yeah, which I still got. So I'm working on it. I do it.
But let everybody know why you call it Styles by DQ.
Well, my name, Daquan, is short for
Mm-hmm.
that.
Mm-hmm.
And two, when I was trying to think of a name, I'm like, I didn't want to say like Styles by Daquan. I felt like that was too long. So one of my friends gave me, I had a couple of names that I was thinking about. And I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, I don't think nobody has Styles by DQ. So I'm like, that could be the name. So that's how I came up with it.
Okay. What made you want to get into style to be a stylist or just get into styling? Period. If you don't mind me asking.
Um, well, it started maybe like a couple of years ago. I always knew how to like put clothes together.
Mm-hmm.
dress myself, but it's like it's a different thing when you're trying to dress other people. So for me, it took some time to try to figure out what I wanted to do. If I'm honest, like to figure out what type of stylist I wanted to be. Do I want to work with celebrities? Do I want to work with regular people? Like, do I want to work with lawyers or whoever? Like, so it really took me some time. So that took a couple of years to me to try to figure out. But I started doing it through fashion shows. That's how I started working in the styling industry, was through fashion shows. From there, people were saying, tell me I could dress, stuff like that. But I'm like, okay, well, I could dress, but can I really dress other people? So I started working with like friends and styling them. And then I'm like, oh, okay, well, maybe I can, maybe get clients and style
Mm-hmm.
more people. So really, it's something that was not teach to me. Really, if I'm honest, it was never teached. Uh, I didn't go to school for it.
Mm-hmm.
It's just something that I felt like came natural for me. So really, that's the truth.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that because a lot of times that's the best entrepreneurs when you learn to do stuff on your own and you're good at what you do on your own, but at the same time you take a chance. That's a lot of times that'd be the biggest success stories ever.
Right, and I love it. Like it brings me joy. Like to see people smile and say they like what I did or a good job or the make them feel like. Well, to be honest, I love taking people out of their comfort zone and what they used to wearing, because a lot of people don't really know what they can wear unless you like open their mind up to different things, different colors, different shapes, different patterns, and I love doing that.
Okay, that's good to know because I've been friends for a bit and I just realized I was like, damn, we've really known each other for a long time, but I know we ain't talked in like a while
Right.
because I know when the pandemic started, we didn't talk for a bit.
Yeah, and like I was telling you like last week, I was watching, like I've seen a couple of your videos and stuff like
Mhm.
um but yeah, we haven't talked in a little minute.
We ain't talking a bit. I'm just like we just letting y'all know, you know who's watching this. That we're friends. We're genuine friends. Ain't no fakeness going on here. Because somebody
Right.
to be on my thing. Hey Mel, I see you.
Yeah,
Um,
desserts.
that's how I was like, yeah, she has great stuff. By the way,
All
because
right, I gotta check her out.
yeah, she good
I
stuff. She,
love to eat.
but she got some good. She got some good. You know what? Some good desserts and everything.
I Yeah, because I love to eat, so that'll be good.
DayQuan, I'm trying to be professional right now. Don't ruin the moment. No, but because we like he said he and I we've been friends for so long, and it was kind of funny you hit me. It was funny he hit me up, you guys, because I didn't expect it out of the blue. He just hit me up saying, "Oh, I want to be on your show." I was like, really?
Yeah, I'm
I was
trying to.
in the way where I was like I was ashamed. I was just like, really? You want to come on my show?
Yeah,
You're,
I mean,
she shipped lollipops to USA. Daquan Mel.
okay.
No, but it just took me by surprise. I was like, wow, like you would have hit me up because I know what he does I know what he does for a living and everything. But I was just like, you as a stylist wants to hit me up. I'm like, seriously? He know I was, because we've been friends for so long. So he told me this last. We talked about this last week. Was it last week or was it
It
last week?
was it was last week
And I was like, okay, all right, no problem.
because I'm trying to get out of, because to be honest, I get nervous. Like I get nervous. Like I don't like speaking in front of people. Like I just like me one on one type of conversation, yes. But me, if I don't know you or something like that, or I have to talk in front of somebody, I get nervous like every time. But I'm trying to open myself up to like being in the front more centered, like doing interviews, doing stuff like that, and getting out of my comfort zone because I know I'm not used to doing that. I'm used to being in the back, and I'm fine with being in the back. But I was told that I should be more,
Up.
up front and be more into the whole interview thing because I mean, people got to know what you do, who you work with, and things like that. You
Hmm.
can't always be in the back every time. So,
No, that's true because I had to get out. I'm gonna tell you straight up. From the years you know me, it took a while. Well, not a well, a little bit for myself to get to be more upfront and do. Because you've seen the YouTube videos I've done and everything,
hmm
the IG lives. So it's just like I had to get in my comfort zone. That's why when you see me doing everything, and I'm gonna let everybody know this. Anytime I interview anybody, it don't matter if it's somebody famous or if it's a stylist or whoever it is, I'm always still naturally nervous. I may not come across like that when you see it, but trust me, I'm either nervous or I'm fanning out on certain people.
right, my nerves get the best of me. Like, but I'm getting better. I'm getting
So,
better.
you get better. It's just that when you get used to it, doing it each time, it's like a how they say it's a burden that's off your shoulders when you kind of have that stress out of your life.
hmm
You get that goodness coming out where you
Yeah,
get more comfortable. You start feeling better.
right,
Because
right.
you and I are friends. We could talk. We've never been nervous with each other, so that's why I told you always be in a safe place with me.
Yeah.
Because trust me, it'd be like that when I've interviewed Dawn Robinson, when I did Brandon Carson, you know, different other people like that. Shawnee,
hmm I
those,
love Brandon.
yeah. So because I'm friends with them, so same thing with us. They were more excited than I was. I was excited too, but they were like really, really excited to come on my show.
hmm
So that's why when I have people who are just excited as I am, I'm like, okay. And
Yeah.
I'm relatable, you guys. I know I may be coming across boring to some of you guys, but this is just us talking so that way you guys know we're not doing all this preachy questions or whatever to make you guys bored. This is genuine friendship conversation. But what else do you like when the whole pandemic had first started? How did it affect or maybe kind of contribute to Styles by DQ, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, to be honest, personally, it didn't affect me at all. Like with the whole me getting clients, me because I was booked
Mm-hmm.
like the whole year of 2020. But
Mm.
I was not doing stuff that was having me travel to different cities.
Gotcha.
Um, well, that's a lie. I did travel. I went to New York to
Mm-hmm.
style a client of mine.
Mm-hmm.
So that was the only time I actually traveled out of my state to go and style someone. But other than that, it didn't affect me personally because I wore my mask. I mean, I did what I was supposed to do. But yeah, it didn't affect me. Which I thought it was because I'm like most people probably are not thinking about okay, well they need to dress or they need to do this or do that. But it was, I mean, it was good. It was good.
Okay. Now, since we know all the stuff, like what's some of your have you had any fashion like materials or clothing that you want to share with people or let them know what's some of your favorite looks or what you have that you ever want to show? Do you want to show that, or you kind of feel like you just want to just answer the questions and everything? Because sometimes some stylists they don't want to show off some of the stuff they've done.
hmm See, my stuff is like more so on my Instagram, my website, stuff that I've done. It's some stuff that I have coming up soon that
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing that I'm excited about, and that stuff I would like to share. Like, I'm. But other than me, like showing stuff, no.
Okay, now since we're talking about style, like you being a stylist, how do you describe your style?
My style personally,
Mm-hmm.
um, My style person. Uh,
No,
different.
well, you know what? Let
Uh,
me rephrase that. Let me cut.
mhm.
How would you describe your style when you do your, when you style people and your
Okay.
personal style? How about we do that as a two-part question?
Okay. I do mine first. To be honest, I look for things that I feel like nobody else will wear, or look for things in my mind. I'd be like, okay, well, how can I make this me? I mean, I can see something, I can envision it in my mind, and I use the same technique um with the client.
Mm,
Um, I can visualize them in my mind and say, well, I know that's gonna look right on them. I don't have to go back and forth with it. Now, I may have to convince the client
mm-hmm.
because I do that a lot, but they be more open to what I have to say if I'm very, I can persuade. I'm good at that. So for me, and even with myself, I feel like I love fashion. So for me, I'll try anything. I love it. So my style is bold, is different, is out of the box, is and really it's based on how I feel, you know, on that particular day. So sometimes if I want to dress up or be casual or something like that, and I love looking at other fashion stylists too. It's a couple that are my favorite. So I think I use the both techniques for both personal and uh, with clients.
Okay, nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Hey, it's honesty.
Yeah, because I mean, it's crazy because I tell all my clients that, like, literally, I can picture them in my mind, and I say, well, okay, I know this is going to look right on them. I'm going to send it to you so you can see it, but I know it's going to look right on you. I know it is. And I always tell my clients, you have to trust what I tell you because I'm not going to make you look crazy or make you look. I mean, because at the end of the day, that's my name.
No, you're right. You're absolutely right. Now, what's been the who are the dream people that you want to style?
um, Style. Who I
Yeah.
want to style. Um, the crazy thing is, it's not nobody that's famous.
Okay.
It's not anybody that's famous. I love models, so more models. Um, Maybe a lawyer. I would love to style a lawyer or a judge or a guy who does architectural work. Maybe people that do real estate because I haven't got into that realm of styling,
Mm-hmm.
but I would love to do that. And I just thought about it, and I know if we finish this, I'm gonna forget.
So go ahead.
So my dream is to go to Europe and do styling there, like get clients there. Because I would love to go to Europe, Paris, um, London, Sydney, Australia, places like that. Because I love their fashion up there. I love their fashion shows. So for me, that's a dream to have clients over there, so I can travel over there and do styling and go to fashion shows, things like that. So that's one of my dreams that I want to do.
Mm.
Working towards.
Now, now let's say when you're on your downtime from styling, it's just your quiet time. What do you do to unwind? What's your unwind time? I should say.
Um, I don't really watch a lot of TV unless it's something that I really want to watch. So no, I like movies. I
Okay.
like hanging out with a couple of friends that I have. That's hmm. And I like my alone time. That's important. Um, to and I journal. So
Okay.
yeah,
That's that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that.
yeah. I don't really have like a big thing that I like to do, like in my alone time. Um, because to be honest, styling, I don't really feel like it's a job. Like styling, I do styling when I'm not even working with a client.
Especially like part of your life. It's just like what the inspiration is.
Hmm.
It's what you're inspired by, correct?
Right, right, right. And I'm always looking at, even if I'm not helping a client per se, I'm always looking at, fashion, or always trying to get better
Mm-hmm.
with it, because I'm like, okay, well, I liked how I styled that person, but I feel like I could have done something better. Or maybe I should have changed this or done this. And maybe because I'm hard on myself,
Mm-hmm.
with I be wanting it to be right. Like that's my whole
Yeah.
thing. I just want stuff to be right. It go right.
Now if you can describe yourself in probably let's say like 3 words. If you could describe yourself, well, how would you describe yourself?
Um, Me, I guess I'm funny. People
Okay.
think I'm funny. Uh, I I'm a nice person.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and fashionable.
Hi, Foster. Hi.
Hey, yeah, that's how I would do it. That's what I would
Mm-hmm.
say.
Okay. Okay. Now, who do you like listening to music wise? Because I know you listen to music.
Oh, now music. I'm sorry, that was another thing that I should have said. I love listening to music, and we already know
Who
what I'm
your
gonna
favorite?
say first.
Let them know who your. I already know who the first person you're gonna say. Say her name.
Brandy.
Who else you like listening to besides the vocal Bible Brandy?
um, Brandy, Mario,
Okay.
Chris Brown,
Okay.
India.Arie,
Love all. You know I love all of them. Mention.
Jasmine Sullivan.
Love her too.
Um, I like Sammy,
You said who?
the artist Sammy.
Oh, Sammy. Yeah, I know Sammy because Sammy and I used to go to school. Well, not to go to school with him, but I know of Sammy because he didn't live that far from me before he moved to Atlanta. He used to live here in South Florida.
Oh wow!
Hmm.
Isn't his family, his mom there? I think.
I think so. I don't want to say the wrong thing. Probably so.
Um, I have a yeah, but my main, who I listen to on a lot,
Hmm.
Mario, Brandy, Chris Brown,
Hmm.
are my three top.
Hmm.
Um,
And Brandy too. He trying to be all swift about it. Yeah,
yeah, but Brandy's number one though,
of course.
always. Yeah, but I listen to a lot of music. Music is very therapeutic for me. I listen to new artists. Like now, I've been trying to get into like new artists. Like it's one called Lil Tay or something like that. I listen to him.
Hmm.
I like Lil Baby. I
Okay.
like his music. So yeah, I have a lot of couple of artists who I enjoy listening to. Their voices
I
does
listen
something to
to many
me.
people. I listen to so many people myself. Because some people that's on this live, I listen to who are very independent. I listen to a lot of independent artists. Like I listen
Yeah,
to Alan Lewis.
I love SoundCloud artists
Yeah,
too.
SoundCloud be having the bomb stuff
Yeah,
like that.
yeah,
People, Alan Lewis. It's just too many people. Ryan J. I listen to so many people. It's just not. It's not even a joke, to be honest with you.
and I have a.
Well, another person I listen to, his name is Desmond Brown. I listen.
Mm-hmm.
Um, oh, so many people. If I tell you, it'll be something else right here. K Rasta. Everybody
Mm-hmm.
he interviewed.
Mm-hmm.
Joe Five. I listen to a lot of them. And see, some of them I know personally. Like you've seen probably the interviews and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I know a lot of them, so it's like I listen to them mostly.
Yeah, I love people like I have a client. He does music. I love his voice. I love his technique. I love how he like I heard him do a run like the other day, and I was just like, it was a riff in the run, and I was just like, his voice. I love people's voices who does something to my soul. That's the type of artist that I like.
Who is this person you talking about? I want to know who you talking about. What's his name?
His name is Q. His name is Q. He's a client of mine. Well, I call him Q. I call him Q.
Quinn.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I know Quinn.
He's my client.
Yeah, I know. I love his music. Quinn. I don't know if he says Quinn Marquez or Marquez. I know you're talking about.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
I,
love his music
I love his
personally.
music. Period. He's a friend. I'm friends with him.
Yeah, I love his
He has a
voice. I
great.
love his music.
Yes. But
Yeah,
if anybody else that's still on here, if you have any questions for Mr. Styles by DQ, aka DayQuan, you can ask him some questions. Feel free to ask him some questions because I know it's early in the afternoon, so some people may be on here or they may catch it later. But we're here to let people know what's going on. Are you
yeah,
a little bit more comfortable now? Because I know we had talked off camera way before this interview.
yeah. I'm good now. I just needed a moment. the
Yeah, yeah.
the live thing always like it's awkward.
No, let me give you a piece of advice because I know I'm probably your first live in a while, or maybe your first live period.
I've done live before,
Yeah, but
but I
I'm,
not an interview.
but just my thing about it is when you do future stuff now, just relax, take it easy. You go with the flow.
Right,
That's all you do. You just go with the flow because you're gonna have some people who are nice like me, and you're gonna have some that are just themselves.
right.
That's why I make sure all my people, if you see me interview anybody, everybody can tell you. Nobody has never said nothing bad about me. I've always tried to stay on good terms with every person I've interviewed.
Mm-hmm.
For a while, I try to make sure I'm on good terms with everybody because you never know who you may need in life. And I think
Right,
because you want to make sure that person mentally feels comfortable, but at the same time, they don't feel like they're being ambushed.
right.
Sense.
I Oh, I wanted to tell you. I know we was talking off camera. I ended up cutting my hair.
Did you really?
Yeah, I cut my hair.
Oh my gosh! I was gonna ask you. I was like, "What happened to all this hair you had before?"
Yeah, I cut my hair.
Oh my!
Uh,
Off camera, you gotta show me this. Well, when we get off this live, we gonna go. We gonna go on camera, like personally. I gotta see this.
yeah, I cut my hair on.
Oh, I want to see this when we get off camera. I want to see this.
Yeah, I cut it like last Friday.
Oh wow! I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Wait a minute, hold up. That was right after. That was before we even talked. I mean, right after we had talked.
yeah. Um, I just felt it in my spirit. It was time for me to cut my hair. I needed a change. I needed a new look,
Mm-hmm.
and I got some new things that I'm working on and doing. I just want
Now,
just to be new.
now, personally, one of my favorite looks of you was when you had that Versace outfit on. When you sent me a promo picture, it looked Versace-ish.
Oh, the African outfit.
The African outfit, it looked Versace-ish. Really, if you want to be honest with you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I said, is this boy got? Is this African or is this Versace?
Yeah.
It gave across like a Versace look.
hmm
Well,
Yeah, I love that outfit. Um,
no, you look great in that outfit.
Thank you.
Not everybody
Yeah, I
off because some people can't pull that off. I ain't gonna say nobody's name, but they know. Them people know who they are.
yeah. I I love clothes. I love clothes. I love suits. I love it all.
since,
I,
since we got people asking questions, don't mean to cut you off, but I say you like clothes and everything. Have you thought about maybe like making a cameo appearance, like maybe like in a movie as a style as yourself? Maybe
I
like
was
oh,
asked to
a reality.
do. Well, I don't want to make a cameo, but I was offered something to do like a styling for a movie. No, it was a short film or something like that.
Mm.
But that didn't work out. But that's something that I'm definitely interested in to do, like styling for a short film or a TV television show.
Mm-hmm.
Um, that's something I'm definitely interested in.
Because I can see some styles on some stuff that in my mind, who I think you could work with. It's a couple people, couple reality and TV series. I think you would benefit very well from. And this is just my opinion. And I want nobody interrupting my opinion when I say something.
Yeah.
One of the shows I think you do a great job styling people on, and I think it'd be good if you was on the Real Housewives of Atlanta or one of the girl stylists.
hmm
Maybe like, and I love all the girls. Like,
hmm
the next season if they do, because I know they might be filming season 14 probably already now, maybe in a bit.
hmm
But like if they, like I think somebody who I think he would do like Candy Burrs Tucker,
hmm
or maybe like oh goodness, maybe like
Kenya, I know Kenya Moore's stylist personally.
no, I'm saying, like, I did something for her person.
Yeah.
Gotta really be like you gotta do that particular person, but I think that'll be.
Right.
But also, what another show I think will be great for you
Which one?
if they do it. If they do it, fingers crossed. If it happens, is the Tyler Perry show Sisters.
I love that show.
I think you would do, and because I've seen some. I know your style. I think if you work with those ladies, you would. That would be a great beneficial thing for you.
I love that show. I love those
That's one
ladies.
of my favorite shows right there, Sisters, and
Yeah,
Atlanta. But
yeah.
another show, our girls show that's coming out, Queens, if they get renewed for a second season.
Oh yeah.
I think if because it hasn't aired yet, it's gonna air fall time on ABC.
Yeah, I
If they
saw.
get renewed, I think it would be good if you did work like with Brandy, Eve, Latouri, Naughton, and what's her name, Nadine Velasquez.
hmm
I think
hmm
you bring out great style in those ladies.
Oh, thank you. I
Hi,
appreciate you.
Devontae.
I yeah, the show comes back the show premieres in October. Yeah, that's when it comes on.
Yeah, I knew it was something like that. But you know what else you'd be good in?
Hmm.
I just thought about this right now, just on the top of my head. Blackish, the final season. If they would, I know they're probably filming right now, but if you
Blackish.
did some
I
like
love
push,
Tracy Ellis Ross.
yeah, I was gonna say Tracy Ellis Ross would be good look for you.
I love her style. Actually, Tracy Ellis Ross is one of my fashion. I have a couple who,
Okay.
not a lot, but a couple of people that are like fashion inspirations to me. Um, Tracy Ellis Ross is one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Napita Young.
Oh,
Um,
you would design her amazing. Especially
um,
red carpet look for her. I think you would do it great.
I definitely want to get into that. Red carpet.
Anybody that knows Lupita Luongo, let's let's get together, y'all.
Um,
Cause I know some people up here, y'all need to be knowing some of these celebrities. Y'all could help my boy out.
who else? Jennifer Lopez.
Do well with her too.
Jennifer Lopez. Those are my top three.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Would you
but
want?
that
But I know we already said you love Brandy. But what happens if Brandy wants you to style her? How would you feel? I
I
know you.
would do it. I would definitely do it. I yeah, I would. I would do it with no hesitation. I would do it.
But what about her daughter? What happens if her daughter wants you to style her? But
I would do it.
19. She knows some good styles too. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah, I would definitely be interested in something like that.
And
Like I said, I've never thought of myself as wanting to get into the celebrity world.
I think you should, but I think you should just take it one step at a time
Yeah,
because you're going to do really great no matter what you do.
thank you.
But you want to plug any the website or anything like that to let everybody know how they can follow you or keep up with you?
Okay, my website is um, www.stylesbydq.com.
Style.com. Yeah,
Um,
because you my brother, so I gotta make sure my brother good.
my Facebook is DayQuan Crawford. That's my Facebook.
Oh,
And Instagram
you got
Styles by DQ.
a request.
Hmm?
Send me a request.
Okay. Okay, I did that.
Please do after this interview.
Yeah, and my Instagram Styles by DQ.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm working on a couple of projects. Working on a music video
Mm.
for a client of mine
You ain't
who's in Los.
ready to talk about it.
Hmm?
I say you ain't got to say it unless you're ready to talk about it.
Oh no, all I would say is a dream of mine to do work in Los Angeles.
Okay.
I've always wanted to do work there and have clients and stuff like that. So I'm doing a couple of videos this year,
Okay.
a couple of fashion shows, and more clients. I'm working on a big project this weekend. I'm so excited about.
Oh, when when you finish and you can talk about it, you gotta call me and tell me about that one.
Yeah, because I, I don't know. I love fashion. I love fashion. It makes me happy. It brings me joy to make other people feel good about
That's
themselves.
good. And who knows? Maybe one day maybe one day he'll style me.
I would love to.
I
I
want
would
to.
love to come to Florida.
I want to know I will what will look good on me. I want to know that. We'll talk
Right.
about it privately.
I would love to come to Florida. I haven't been to Florida in a long time.
Don't be surprised, y'all, if he styles me and it be something that's bomb. That's
Oh
really
yeah, I'm
good.
definitely gonna have you looking good. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have you looking good.
Who knows? Maybe one day you could be my personal stylist.
Right. She's right. I Yeah, but I definitely appreciate this because I know that I'm getting. Really, you're my first interview. You're not my first person who's. I was supposed to be on their show,
Mm-hmm.
but it's just my nerves and stuff. But I appreciate it because you have helped me like get out of that
Mm-hmm.
somewhat, and yeah, like appreciate the opportunity for me to do the interview with you. Um, yeah, I
Well,
do. I appreciate
I
it.
help out anybody I can by letting them people get my audience get to know them. So because once we put this this is on IG Live, but we gonna put IGTV soon.
Hmm.
But we gonna put this on YouTube also channel. I'm gonna say
Okay.
channel so that way you could YouTube channel link so that way you can send everybody that link so that way we get the views on both sides.
Right. And everybody gonna be shocked, like, oh my god, you did an interview. Yeah.
We want people to see it. We want people to especially because us of color.
Hmm.
We want to make sure we support each other because they think that we don't support each other at all.
Right.
So we gonna let
Right.
them know that we love and we respect each other.
Hmm.
And plus, you're like my brother too. That's like how everybody I've interviewed,
Hmm.
they've all been like family. And I know you may
Yeah.
hear the kitchen kind of going off a bit, but that's all we got to say, you guys. We love and respect y'all, and you can follow me. Everybody can follow me on if you look on my social media. Everything says KTookes85. That's on Twitter and Instagram, and you can subscribe to the K2 on YouTube. And my link is in my bio for the YouTube channel for everybody to subscribe, and make sure you subscribe to
Please
her.
subscribe to his channel. Please subscribe to his
And,
channel.
and you can follow me. You can follow the K2 on Twitter at K2Spot.
Hmm. And also my Instagram, Styles by DQ, my website, www.stylesbydq.com,
Uh huh.
and follow me as well.
And we're gonna post his info in the YouTube. When you see this on YouTube, probably if you're watching it anyway, kind of everybody's seeing it on IGTV, but you're gonna see it on YouTube also. On
Hmm.
YouTube, it's on the description box how to follow him and support him and make him and uplift him with positive love. You guys, please do. We
Appreciate you.
stuff. He's really the truth. Mel,
Appreciate you.
Mel's following you also. Mel's underscore dessert.
Yeah,
Follow.
appreciate you.
But we appreciate all of you guys who are watching this. Maybe it might have been a little audience out there, a little audience, a big audience. We appreciate you. DayQuan appreciates you guys.
Appreciate it.
On the next go round, you guys. But when we get off this thing, we're gonna talk off camera. Right after we get off this thing, I gotta ask you some questions personally.
Okay.
You ready? Because it's gonna be in about a minute. Okay.
All right.
All right, y'all.
Appreciate you.
We love y'all. Bye.
Bye.